Hey everyone, welcome back. Oh wow, there's been a lot that has happened since my last post. I'm married now, woo! I don't have my ring on right now, but yeah, I'm married and I'm planning my honeymoon trip with my husband. So that's been taking a lot of my time. This year I really wanted to create a lot of cool content and designs. Kind of been having to adjust those expectations for myself because just life. I've been trying to really balance everything, and that's kind of been somewhat of a challenge, but hey, we're slowly getting there, and I'm just chipping away at some new designs and just making some art. Boom! Here's Snack Buds. Yeah, I created all these little guys here, die cuts, sticker sheet, and sticker pack. I had a blast making these guys. If you want to check them out, you can go to my website, link down in the description below, midnightstop.com. It's pretty much a quick update with me and my whole ordeal with t-shirts. Behold the catastrophe. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. As most of you probably don't know, I was diving into some t-shirts and I was making some different designs like these, and pretty much I was going through this great experimentation phase, and I was really trying out some different looks, designs, colors, whatnot. And I remember at first, because I was doing sublimation, I was mainly sticking to purely white shirts, but I've been getting some requests to do some designs on darker colored shirts, which is a limitation for sublimation. So I was like, okay, let's do this. We're gonna make a deep dive into the dark colored shirts. I kind of ran into the issues of like, okay, what's the best method for me? Because there's so many different ways to apply designs onto a t-shirt. So I got into trying out some different papers, like, or different methods where you put on the heat transfer vinyl and then applying the sublimation to that. And don't get me wrong, it did turn out great. But the issues came from when I had to wash the shirts, yes. I washed them on cold, I hang dried all of them. I tried doing all the steps to mitigate any, damages onto the designs, and it didn't work. Basically, I kind of got some blurred results, and some of them I didn't even wash, and it was like over time it just started blurring. After I saw those results, I was like, this just is not cutting it for me. I kind of had to take a little bit of a break from doing t-shirts, honestly. I wasn't getting enough consistent results, so then I was like, oh, let's switch to printable transfer paper where you just print it on and then it's done. It was great and it was working. But the problem came when I had to print the blue ink. That is when all of the bleed happened across all of my t-shirts. Didn't matter what I did, whether I updated the saturation, the lights and darks of the blue, messed with any of the coloring, the dry times, any of that, it didn't work. Thus came all of the further experimentation, and pretty much it took me, I think, until two different papers later. Yeah, I was able to finally get something to work. I'm not sure if it's the best solution, but it's been the only solution for me. If you all have any other recommendations or tips about how to solve this blue ink bleeding issue, please drop those suggestions in the comments, because I had no luck. I would really appreciate it. I'm sure others would really appreciate it too. I scoured the internet, scoured YouTube, found nothing. Quick side tangent, I also had a really heck of a time trying to get my printer and, well, mostly my Cricut to print out a sticker sheet for me successfully and consistently. That's been a big ordeal as well, but I think I got it down now. It's been one heck of a journey dealing with these shirts and then also these sticker sheets. Fingers crossed, I think that's it. Hopefully that's it. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by and catch you later.